Hey, Scorpio family. Family, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to me on New Year's Eve, right? I had I'm gonna tell you what happened, and I'm gonna tell you the message that God gave me, and I was supposed to share it then, but New Year's Eve, it was already kind of a hectic day. So after I finished getting my hair braided, right, I had went to this place because I said I was gonna step out for the New Year. Somebody invited me somewhere, so I said, yeah, I step out, but I needed to get some shoes, so I went into this little clothing store place. When I came out, there was this lady, right? She was like limping, and she was like, she was hungry. And before I could say I don't have any cash, she was like, no. She was like, could I help her? I was like, yeah. And she was like, I don't want any cash. I'm just hungry. I said, okay. I said, well, are you gonna be right here? And she was like, yeah. So the shopping center that I was in, all the other food places were like on the other side of like this busy street, and understand it's New Year's Eve, so it was packed. So I was trying to drive in this parking lot. So the closest place I could see was CC. So I was like, all right, let me just get her a hot and ready $5 pizza, whatever. So I had ordered it. The lady was like, it's gonna take about 10 minutes. So I had got back in my car. I went over there to the store that I was at, to see if she was still there, and she wasn't there. So I'm driving the parking lot. I'm just like, God, if she really was hungry and she really needed it, let me run back into her. Now, this lady, she had like a limp, she was like bent over limping. And anyway, so I had ended up going further down by like this little store, and I saw her, and I looked at her, and she had sat down. So I was like, okay, I know where she at. By that time, it was almost like 10 minutes had passed by, because I was looking for this lady. My heart be like, man, I ain't gonna eat the pizza. But anyway, so I went back, got the pizza, and I pulled right in front of the store, and I gave it to her, and she was like, oh, I'm so grateful. And she said, can I ask you for something else? And she said, she was like, she said, can I show you something? And she was like, it's not gonna get you sick or nothing. She said, can I show you something? And I was like, yeah. Now, she leaning right in front of this store, Fiesta. She was happy about the pizza and stuff. She raised up her clothing so where I could see her thigh. She had this big ass hole in her leg. Like, I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. It was like a big ass, almost like I don't know. It was like a big ass hole in her leg, and she was like, can you like give me some gauze or something, Cause she was like, I don't know what to do, right? And I'm like, God, I said, yeah, of course. So I parked my car. It was right in front of a Fiesta. I go in the store, and I'm just like, God, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? So I went in there, I got her some gauze, I got her some alcohol, I got her some like the gauze, and then the thing that you wrap over it, I got her some paper towels, I got her something to drink, and I'm just like, the whole time, I'm trying not to cry in the damn store, because I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do, guys. And spirit stopped me. It was just like, you powerful. Pray. Call healing into that wound. What you are called for is for you to do what you're supposed to do when you meet an individual. But we don't see this empath in me, this emotion, these feelings. Sometimes Spirit says you have authority over that as well. See, we could feel the need for others, and then being in a situation, Spirit says you always have the power to intercede. You always have the power to operate from a powerful standpoint and not just feeling sorry. You hear me? The spirit of God, I'm waiting in the store, I got the gauze, I got all this stuff, and it's like the spirit of the Most High is just really not only consoling me, but bringing me back into my strength, because my emotions, I just feel so much, and it's overwhelming sometimes, and it's like I've gotten very good control over it, but it's still some things that just you cannot help but to feel. Anyway, so I'm in line, and Spirit was just manifesting to me, was just showing me, it say, she's been going through some things. There's things that she's been refusing to listen to, and like just running the whole story. And like the reason why she's in this position is because of things of not listening, and no. And Spirit says what you are doing is what you were sent to do. It's not by coincidence, and God says, and understand you have more authority than dealing with this situation. Say, baby, you are God, energy, everything. Speak healing to that wound. Let the things that you provided aid in that power that you are already sending to it. This, and Spirit said, and Spirit told me right then and there, it said, this is what was needed. She needed to acknowledge she had to get to a spiritual place. And some people, God told me while I'm still waiting in line, got gauze and everything. Spirit just told me, says some people have to be put on their ass in front of a store until a God could come through and aid them in order for them to truly listen to the messages that was already being sent to them. Immediately, I was in all right, state of mind. All right. Got out there. I gave her the bag. I told her everything that I got in there. I got her something to drink. She was just so grateful. And I was, told her like whatever. And then that was that, and I still left wanting to be able to do more, but what was I supposed to do? And Spirit says you were supposed to do what you did. Send healing that way and give her that understanding and what she needed. That was the aid. And then the revelation that God told me right when I was actually literally walking away from her, getting back into my car, God said, Mercy, understand this. The world is going. It has to be broken all the way down in order for it to be built up. Spirit says this is not going to be the only thing you see. Spirit was telling me to prepare my mind, my heart, my emotions for the tragedy that is about to happen. And this is what I was supposed to tell you, family. There is about to be a lot of pain, a lot of death, a lot of chaos that's going to happen in this world. And while all of this terrible things are happening, you and the chosen ones will be protected, will be elevated, and will be becoming more powerful. Understand, there is a lot of people that are going to die. Far more than what we have experienced within these last 2 years. And I'm not saying this to be gloomy because I'm not a gloomy person. But the truth is, when I signed up for this task, I had to keep it 100 with you. And whatever the Most High wanted me to say, I said I would deliver the message just the way it is. Understand this, family. There is going to be something massive happening soon. There's no reason for us to fear because we will be rising. We will be coming into power. We will be experiencing the best days of our lives, coming into our understanding that we are the gods. But everything must crumble. And Spirit is telling me to tell you, family, prepare your hearts, prepare your minds, prepare your emotions, and understand that everything is happening the way that it is supposed to. And when that time comes, you will know what you need to do, and you will know what you need to pull back from. And I guess because I know I got a lot of empaths out there that feel like I feel, hurt like I hurt, can understand others' energies. And it is going to make you sad. It is going to make you want to do more than what you are going to be assigned to do. It is what it is. Just like you made a decision to continue to move forward, being powerful, you know, working on yourself. There's a lot of people that did not listen to the call. There's a lot of people that refuse to elevate, to rise. And Spirit says they have chosen their destiny. But your destiny is greatness. Your destiny is power. Your destiny is understanding that you are God. So with that being said, family, as we rise, this nation will fall. And as it falls, Spirit says, you will know your assignment when the time comes. Be prepared. Because if you think you're feeling things now, you're going to feel a whole lot. But Spirit said that's the reason why you prepare yourself now. You are going to be in a place of abundance. You will be needed. But some things, you just do what you can until your true assignment is revealed. And that was a message that Spirit wanted me to share with you guys. Also, collectively, I do want to send out a prayer to whoever that lady was. So, family, if you could just send your energy of healing towards that lady with me, I greatly appreciate it. I speak healing to her heart. I speak healing to her mind. I speak healing to her bodily wounds. May the messages of the Most High meet her in the place where she needs. Let the gauze not only cover and protect the open wound, but let it be like the Spirit to protect her heart and to protect her actions moving forward for greatness. Let, as her body begins to heal, let her spirit begins to heal and come into alignment with Source. Let her know who she is, even at this time. Let this be a time of her victory. Let this be a time of her recuperation. Let this be a time of her understanding and evolution into the person that she is designed to be. Victory is hers if she chooses to be victorious. Amen. All right, family. I guess that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.